The world is changing faster than ever. Technology is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Globalization is connecting us in ways we never thought possible. To thrive in this dynamic environment, we need new leadership models, models that embrace complexity and challenge traditional notions of authority and control. Gone are the days of the all knowing, all powerful leader. The future belongs to those who can adapt, collaborate, and inspire. The future belongs to leaders who can navigate the paradoxes of our time. We need leaders who can make tough decisions while remaining open to new ideas. We need leaders who can empower others while holding them accountable. We need leaders who can drive results without sacrificing integrity. This new breed of leaders understands that the world is not black and white. They embrace the gray areas, the nuances, the paradoxes. They know that the best solutions often emerge from a diversity of perspectives. Organizational psychologist Edgar Schein identified a set of paradoxes of leadership that highlight the inherent tensions leaders face. These paradoxes are not problems to be solved, but rather ongoing dilemmas that require constant navigation. Schein argues that effective leaders don't shy away from these paradoxes. Instead, they lean into them, embracing the tension as a source of creativity and innovation. They understand that holding two seemingly opposing ideas in mind simultaneously can lead to breakthrough thinking. For example, leaders must be both confident and humble, decisive and collaborative, visionary and pragmatic. They must be able to hold the big picture in mind while also paying attention to the details. Navigating these paradoxes is not easy. It requires self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and a willingness to challenge one's own assumptions. But the rewards are great. Leaders who can successfully navigate paradox are better equipped to lead in today's complex world. One of the most fundamental paradoxes of leadership is the need to both lead and follow. Leaders must be able to set a clear vision and inspire others to follow them, but they must also be willing to listen to and learn from those they lead. The best leaders understand that they don't have all the answers. They are comfortable surrounding themselves with people who are smarter than them. They create environments where everyone feels safe to share their ideas, regardless of their position or title. This requires a shift in mindset from a command and control style of leadership to a more collaborative and empowering approach. Leaders must be willing to relinquish some control and trust their team members to make decisions. By fostering a culture of shared leadership, organizations can tap into the collective intelligence of their workforce and unlock their full potential. Leaders often find themselves caught between the need to be central to the action and the need to step back and allow others to take the lead. This paradox requires finding a balance between being visible and accessible, while also giving others the space to grow and develop. Being central means being present, engaged, and informed. It means being the person others look to for guidance and support, but it also means knowing when to delegate and empower others to take ownership. Embracing the margin means being comfortable stepping back and allowing others to shine. It means creating opportunities for others to develop their skills and take on new challenges. The key is to find a balance that works for both the leader and the team. It's about being present when needed and stepping back when appropriate. Navigating the hierarchy maze. Traditional hierarchical structures are being challenged in today's increasingly networked and collaborative world. Leaders must learn to navigate the complexities of these structures while fostering a culture of agility and innovation. This means breaking down silos and encouraging cross-functional collaboration. It means creating opportunities for people at all levels to contribute their ideas and perspectives. Leaders must also be comfortable working across multiple levels of the organization, building relationships with people at all levels. They must be able to communicate effectively with both senior executives and frontline employees. Navigating the hierarchy maze requires a deep understanding of the formal and informal networks that exist within an organization. It also requires a willingness to challenge the status quo and find new ways of working. The individual and the team, striking a balance. Leaders must balance their own individual needs and aspirations with the needs of the team and the organization. This requires a high degree of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. On the one hand, leaders need to be strong individuals with a clear sense of purpose and direction. They need to be confident in their abilities and willing to take risks. On the other hand, leaders must also be team players who are willing to put the needs of the group ahead of their own. They need to be able to collaborate effectively with others and build strong relationships. Finding the right balance between these two extremes is essential for effective leadership. Leaders who are too focused on their own needs will struggle to build trust and inspire others. Leaders who are too focused on the needs of the team may struggle to make tough decisions and drive results. Perpetual learning, the leader's compass. In a world of constant change, the ability to learn and adapt is paramount. Leaders must be committed to perpetual learning, constantly seeking out new knowledge and experiences. This means being curious, asking questions, and challenging their own assumptions. It means being open to feedback and willing to admit when they are wrong. Leaders must also create a culture of learning within their organizations. They must encourage experimentation and innovation, and they must be willing to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. The most successful leaders are those who are constantly learning and growing. They are the ones who are able to adapt to change and lead their organizations into the future. Leading in the paradox, a call for dynamic leaders. The future of leadership is about embracing paradox. It's about holding two seemingly opposing ideas in mind simultaneously and finding creative ways to navigate the tension. Leaders of the future will be comfortable with complexity and ambiguity. They will be skilled at building relationships, fostering collaboration, and empowering others. They will be committed to perpetual learning and will constantly seek out new challenges. These leaders will understand that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to leadership. They will adapt their style to fit the situation and the needs of their team. They will be authentic, transparent, and compassionate. The world needs leaders who are willing to challenge the status quo and create a better future. We need leaders who can inspire us, guide us, and help us reach our full potential. We need leaders who can navigate the paradoxes of our time and lead us into a brighter tomorrow. If you liked the video, please like it and share it with others.